Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. My name is Novi Ramayani. My class is Tadris Fisika. Here I will explain about Newton laws 1, 2, and 3. Please watch and listen will find. Newton law. Newton law is not the same as the law on the grand table. You know what the difference is? From 1 is seen altogether. Newton law consists of 3 parts, namely Newton's first law, Newton's second law, and Newton's third law. All the F to the is daily. Newton's first law, Newton's second law, Newton's third law. Newton's first law reads, if the resultant force acting on an object is equal to 0, then an object that was initially at rest will remain at rest, and an object that initially moves in a straight line will continue to move in straight line. Mathematical Newton's first law is stated as follows. Newton's first law, F sama dengan 0 or resultant force dalam kurung kilogram meter per second square tutup kurung, and explain of the application of Newton's first law in everyday life is when we quickly pull a paper with a coin and it. The coin will stay placed. Newton's second law reads, if there is a resultant force acting on an object, it will produce an acceleration in the same direction as the resultant force. The magnitude of the acceleration is directly proportional to the resultant force and inversely proportional to the mass of the object. Mathematically, Newton's second law is stated as follows: A sama dengan sigma F divided by M, or sigma F sama dengan M times A, where F sama dengan force dalam kurung Newton, M sama dengan mass of objective dalam kurung kilogram tutup kurung, A sama dengan acceleration dalam kurung M per S squared tutup kurung, and experiment of the application of Newton's second law is when pushing a small car and cupboard. We need a greater force to push the cupboard because the mass of the cupboard is greater than the car. Newton's third law stated if on objective exert a force and two objectives, then two objects exert a force on of the same magnitude, but in the opposite direction to the direction of the force on an objective. Newton's third law formula: F's action minus F reaction, and explain of application Newton's third law is weather rocket. When the weather rocket is going to be launch ahead, the weather rocket can slide up because of the downward force of the weather thrust is the external force. As a result, the floor expels an equally torsion upwards. The upward force of the floor acting as a question force. Will my friend already understand the concept of Newton's law? Newton's law are related to the types of force that occur in everyday life. Thanks you watching and listening to my video. Hopefully it will be useful for all of you friends. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.